Hello, housemates, and welcome back to the Dorkest Estate over the Darkest Dungeon. We are here today to go after, excuse me, this tambourine. Yes, I know tambourines are irritating, but jesters are also kind of irritating, so it fits, and this will make them stress-healing monsters. Plus 20% stress heals, and then their stress will also, for the most part, well, not for the most part, generally be normal. 1/4 of the time be lower, and then half the time a little bit more, a little bit less than half the time. Yeah, you know, it'll be fine. We'll deal with it. So this is the mission we're going on. We have already upgraded their skills and armors as much as we can for their level. So let's make sure that they are equipped. Actually, let's deal with their skills first. So we have reliable stun from you. We need to move you into the second rank. We need to change your skills because you're pretty much not going to be using this. Probably not going to be using that. We may actually need to go back and get him a 4th skill. You can use this from the 3rd rank. You can use this from the 3rd rank. You can use this from the 3rd rank. He can use this from the 3rd rank, but he's not going to. I'm not going to have him advance. He could use Grape Shot Blast, which we have not bought at all. He could use basically everything. So let's hop back for a second and buy Grand Core some more skills. Let's see, which one do we want? Let's go for Grape Shot. It's not as if the money is much of an object for us at this point. So he has 4 skills. He has all of those worked up. From the 4th rank, she can't use that. This is not going to do much, but it's the only thing she can use from there. She has all of those. Okay, so now we need to figure out what to do with you, because it's going to determine which items we take. So we have the Paralyzer Crest. This gives him plus 33% heal skills. We don't necessarily need that, because we've noticed that our Vestal is just a healing machine. She needs no help. So this works. That's like a no-brainer. You can take the Paralyzer Crest. Don't think we have any others unique to him. We could just make him much more damaging, which is probably what we ought to do. So let's do that for him. So he's not going to be focusing on stuns, but I think we'll still keep the stun. We're not going to have the heal. We will have the Smite, the Zealous Accusation, the stun, and Bulwark? The Holy Lance, no. We can do Torch Management with this. Let's try that out. We'll have 2 Torch Management skills, one with her and one with him. So he is all good. You, yes, 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 yes. Get your skill. Let's wait. Did you have all your skills assigned? Yeah. Okay, now we've got plenty of items for him to use. Specific items. We want him to have the Cudgel. Minus 33% heals received. I don't know how that balances out. So do her heals get calculated in terms of the raw number first, and then he resists that? So does that mean the minus 33% he basically cancels out the plus 33 that she will? I mean, she's going to have more than that. And it would make him do tons of damage. Or, of course, we could do less damage and make him dodgier. Let's go for more damage. We'll see how that works. With you. So this book, Scouting and Trap Disarm, this gives Scouting and minus 10 speed only on the first round of each encounter, rather than minus 1 speed all the time. but it doesn't give the trap disarm, so this is probably better. We should just sell that cloak, I believe. And we get rid of the party surprise chance, or... No. Yeah, damage it is. Alright, and then finally, we know exactly what she's getting. Good, good, good. Alright. So that's set up. Everyone is skilled, equipped, etc., etc. Now let's go forth and search for this tambourine. It's provision. Gotta remember to use those dog bones, which I practically never do. We'll try and keep the number of torches that we buy down and try and use the 2 skills that we have for torch management to do that instead. It's a medium one. Alright, so, and we're picking up things this time, so our inventory is going to get more cluttered as we go along. Oh, there's that obnoxious, like, repeat of the entry sound. It didn't do it in the last mission. It did it the day... Stop it. Let's get into some weird little loop. Yeah, there's something weird. Is my game, like, frozen? No.
Our land is remote and unneighbored.
Okay, so...
Every lost resource must be recovered.
This particular arrangement of map for a gather, any of these, you know, gather or activate 3 is pretty bad, because it could mean that the very last one is in the very last rooms. We have to go all the way. And we should just check behind us immediately so that we don't have to come all the way back later. She has tons of stress. I should have accounted for that. Was not paying attention.
A handsome reward.
Not really.
For a task well performed.
Okay. Good. They're surprised. We can stun a good portion of them. So let's get him buffed. Let's stun this one. Let's also... No. Let's stun one of these as well. He resisted. Can we kill it?
Another one falls.
Okay, good. She needs that... Wait, why didn't she... Okay, good. That's like I say, she needs the stress relief from that. Alright. Good, a dodge. Those things are just super nasty. Do not like them at all. Alright. 5 to 8. 5 to 9.
A singular strike.
Good. We have a decent chance to stun it, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to guard our Vestal. Alright. Good, resisted it all. Just go, you have... Good, that's what I was hoping for. I banish thee. Alright. We are not going to stun this thing. But I'm just managing my torch a little bit. It's not going to hit her. It's good. Because she can't take the stress at this point. He's big and fat, so we can still shoot him. Heal Cinnamon Bear, who has taken the hit for you. Yeah.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay. I'm sure we'll be dropping that citrine in no time. Ah, see? We definitely did need to come here. I'm glad that we did it now. Even though it means that our inventory is going to be filled up for quite some time. What are you going to do? No, don't hold up. Go. You've already been to this room. Okay. We surprise them? No? Can we just kill them? 7 to 13. Yup.
Another abomination.
I like it.
Cleansed from our lands.
Ugh. Good. These things are really stun resistant. I've noticed that in the last couple of missions I've encountered them. They got stunned, didn't get a disease, that's all I'm really terribly concerned about. Not gonna stun it, but again, little bits of torch management here and there are what we're mostly concerned with. Let's get rid of one.
Executed with impunity.
Get rid of these.
Be gone, fiend.
Excellent. Have no room for these busts.
Creatures can be felled. They can be
I'm not really
beaten.
concerned with them at the moment. I am going to need them at some point. Holy Waters end up being a bit underutilized. They're important for some boss fights because of
As the light gains
the
purchase,
debuff resistance that they give you.
spirits are lifted, and
Scout.
purpose is made clear.
We like to see lots of curios stacked up in this kind of mission because it means we might be done sooner. Finally, I get to jam my hands into a mummy. Weirdo.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried
Oh,
home.
come on, people. Take that. Don't run over this trap. Alright, who has 110, 120? Go. Alright. Want to maximize those scout chances. Okay. We are well provisioned.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Good. See if we need to bother going over here. This could be what we need. Oh, quest location, it tells us. So we don't need this, but we do need this one right here. That's part of the advice that people have constantly been giving me that I keep forgetting, is that you can use the mini-map on these particular types of missions to help you out quite a lot. So thank you to all of those people who have said that to me recently, even. So we don't need to go to the next one. We don't need to engage in that fight. So we won't. Hey, money, good. Herbs, not. No. Alright, let's ditch this for the gold, since that stack of gold is already worth more. You're pretty good with traps, so let's get some stress relief for you. For these, we want anti-venom. Got some anti-venom in return. Damn. Loot. Okay. Alright, a nice fight. They are surprised. What are you doing here? Alright, let's cut him. Let's cut him up. Let's bash him too. Yeah, that's right. Let's try and stun you. Yep. Let's deal with our torch. This is not going to stun him. We know that. Oh, wow. That's a surprise. Alright, who's gonna go first? Alright, let's mark this one. Its protection is down, and it will make the shooting of our highwaymen even better. Ow!
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Okay, this is what you get for that. Not as epic as I had hoped. Alright, it's gonna be time for some healing now. You are unholy. Goodbye.
The greater the glory.
Okay, big heal on Cinnamon Bear. So you can see it was 8. I think that his healing resistance from that item factors in after the number has already been determined by her plus percentages. That's my estimation of what's going on here. Because it's still a pretty significant heal. It's bigger than... It's the high end of the base. Yeah. Do a little stress management and a little torch management. Is he gonna die? Yes. So that means we can heal again. Yeah. Just finish this dude off.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Use a bandage. Let's clear out those bandages in favor of that. Let's keep moving. Ugh. This is going to be an unpleasant fight. Is it worth using a dog bone? Maybe. Someone's gonna get rabies. Alright. 6 to 12. I can't hit the one with the stunning blow. Yeah, so let's just do this. Get them in a vulnerable position. Aw, lame. Okay. I'm gonna mess you up. No, I forgot to use the dog bone. God damn it, I always do that. What we're gonna do is try and just kill... Come on, why are we missing so much? Alright, stress. It hit the most stressed person. That's not what you want. Oh, these dogs are so annoying. They're not as bad as spiders, not even close. Ugh. It just goes so fast. Alright, let's see. I don't think it's worth it to use the dog treat. It is worth it to stun a dog. And then I think shoot her.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good, big heal.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
Right, assholes.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Don't have any more bandages left, so people are just gonna have to fucking bleed. You want to camp here? No. Got a nice big scout. Alright, none of these are the quest location. Okay.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. The light, the promise of safety.
Okay. Good. Okay, 2 stunned, good. Let's give a big heal to you. Get blighted by those things. Marked, that's not so bad. Okay, double marked. Crit mark is not great.
Annihilated.
Yup. Of course, now I've put myself into a position of being blighted a bunch. This, just massive healing will mostly take care of that. Ugh, you suck. Ouch. That'll keep him from putting the other one in the position to do the Blight Cloud. That's why I did it that way. Nice.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
Everyone is blighted. Did not kill any of them. Wonderful.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Precision and power.
Can we get him first? No. No, everyone's already gone. At least you can't rend the mark anymore. You dead? You're not quite dead. I can't do anything about that. I can try and make you dead.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Go. Yeah. So we're gonna get rid of you. Before you can do anything else.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Okay, more scouting. A secret room. Excited. Okay, we now have only enough food for a camp. It's I may not have wanted to do what I just did.
A fortune. waiting to be spent.
Okay, we're definitely going to want to use the dog treat this time. Okay, it's good for that guy to be in the middle. Messes with our targeting a bit less. Let's see. Just try and get rid of you as fast as possible here, but basically just a nuisance. We do want to mark him at some point. We should stun him for as much as we can. Just try and get rid of you. Out of the way. Okay. Anyone could end up taking a great deal of damage from him. Ugh. Quick old hag. Alright, your stun resistance is 150, so now let's mark you. So we're not going to be able to stun you again. Now let's shoot you. Deal with her. So we're going to take a hit from him this turn. That's just the way it's got to go, unfortunately. He's probably going to do his confusion spores. Nope, he's going to go for the... Whew. That thing does a lot of damage when it lands. Not impressed with the amount of damage that he's doing. Got a damage boost and there's a mark. Not impressed. Oops, it's not the one I wanted to do. It stunned her, so that's fine and good. Keep working him down. Aww. So he's gonna get another shot at us, most likely. Unless we get a nasty crit, which we didn't. What you gonna do? Unless we can finish him off here. Yes, good.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be
Lie.
a trifling victory,
Gold.
but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, we got plenty of keys.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Let's do that. Move forward. You're gonna end with nothing if I kill you.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Let's have you get this trap. Alright, secret room time.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Alright, now we have to make a decision. If we drop the torches, we could be in the position... We could just use the torches. Drop that. Drop this key. Fight popped up behind us. God damn it. Alright, scout. Aha! So we don't have to go through here. We do have a shovel. I'm going to hope to get down to here without eating again. May not be able to manage that. Speak of the devil. Portraits. Oh, we're gonna have to drop something. Drop that. Right, so we're done with the quest. We can camp and just eat a little bit.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
Let's see.
Rats in a maze.
Just reduce the stress here. We're probably going to leave right after we do this. I'm just getting everyone's stress down. Before we exit. Yep. Nope. Yep. Well, it is the end. We're going home right now. So we have no food. Stop complaining. We're leaving.
The way is lit.
All right,
The path
let's
is
go
clear.
ahead and get out.
We require only the strength to
Stop
follow
talking. All right, so that was quite successful.
Medicines will prevent the outbreak of epidemic at our struggling hamlet.
Got about 18,000, 19,000 gold. Got this nifty item. We got 6 busts, 2 portraits, and a good number of both 12 crests and deeds. We got 2 people up to level 4, 1 person up to level 3. Okay. Not so bad. Well, that's not good. Ugh. All right. It's doing the weird sound bug again.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
So, into the 2nd year we have begun, and we're in good shape. So, everyone is A-okay. Let's unequip all those trinkets. Alright, so, what do we want to do next time? We should consider doing a veteran boss. We have the alluring siren. We have the hag for this. Whoa. Candle of Life is very tempting. The hag is one of the most difficult bosses, however. So the veteran hag should not be entered upon lightly. Swine King. Swine King's not quite as bad, so we could get the same reward for that. And the Necromancer, so we get either a Book of Sanity or one of these rad candles. I'm going to go for the Swine King and do this because it also gives us portraits, while that one does not. So I think this is our best bet. So, let's go ahead and think about the team that we want to take on this. Now, if we take Baudry, he will not be available for subsequent veteran level bosses. And remember, there are a bunch of veteran level bosses. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to get through all of them. We do have a lot of level 4s. Get through all of them without doing some more training up of people. That'll be unfortunate. So we'll first want to start with the people who aren't going to go up to level 5 after one veteran boss. The Swine King, so he has his obnoxious little piglet friend behind him, so we don't need a rank 4 person. That's more for the hag. So Cardinal, the Hellions with their Iron Swan are good for that one. For this one, we basically just need a lot of damage. We probably need some stun resist. We need lots of heals, because the Swine King can like crank out the damage. So heals, probably damage over time. Let's take Rashid and Quasar. Both of them are pretty low on XP, so they will be able to do this and then another. Then we want some good frontliners. We can, of course, take Lethe and Phwop. Phwop. No, Phwop might get too much XP out of this. So... I mean, we could take Cardinal. She's not going to go up a level from this, I'm pretty sure. And then we could still take Lethe. We could take Tabraham. This seems like a good crew. Alright, we will want to make sure that they are all totally ready. Are we not fully upgraded the blacksmith? Oh, we are not. I don't think it matters right now. Or am I wrong about that? Hero Resolve level 5. Hero Resolve level 5. Right, okay. So, yeah, we are as upgraded as we can be on... Who's the other person? On all of them, and that is their skills that we can level up a bit. We have plenty of gold with which to do it. We were above, I think, 60k. So we probably don't need the Iron Swan. We do want the stuns. We will want the self-heal. Breakthrough, maybe. Hack, for sure. If it bleeds. Now let's do... Yeah, so I think that's where we want her to be. Quasar is where we want her to be. Rashid, we want the heals. We want the weakening debuff. We might want the corpse clearing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Tabraham. He's already pretty much where you want him to be, I think. Let's just finish him out here like that. Camp skills. Let's just make sure that everyone has what we want. Okay, good. I don't think we need to do anything else to prepare. We will do the equipping and whatnot in the next episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. We are moving on to fighting veteran bosses. It'll be an exciting challenge. It will be a challenge, I'm sure. We've been rolling through these veteran missions pretty easily, even when we make sort of grievous mistakes. That shows you that we were in need of a new challenge and we're about to get it. So please, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, and if you want to see me possibly get crushed by a Swine King, he's angry about me having killed his son, the Swine Prince, so it's a revenge story. You're going to want to tune in for it, so please hit that subscribe button. And if you're not going to do any of those things, well then, you're just not going to watch me get killed by a pig.